Yikes, the audio sounds really bad. So let's do a voiceover today. We're in Oahu and went to the farmer's market and saw these beautiful banana flowers. I've never seen one fresh and in person, but I did eat it years ago in the Philippines and I want to try cooking it with the Marlin Alfred caught in Kona. I found a YouTube video and it looked easy to do, but I bought two just in case I mess up. It's a good thing that I got an extra one because I didn't know what I was doing and the video didn't say how far to peel and I went way too far. It's okay. I am going to try to redeem myself and add these outer petals back on. The banana blossom has a subtle, soft, sweet smell. I cut off the stem, but I really didn't know what I was doing, so I had to watch the video again. After removing just one layer of the blossom, then removing the stem, it's time to cut the blossom lengthwise. The blossom has a soft, subtle, light, sweet smell, and in the Philippines, the banana blossom is called Puso ng Saging, which means heart of banana. After I cut the length, I cut the width, and I cut it too thinly, and it might cook down and lose substance. I cut the second half much wider, and it did turn out better in the dish. After slicing the banana blossom, let it soak in a big bowl of water mixed with salt to remove the sap and the bitterness of that sap. While we wait for the blossom to soak for the next 20 to 30 minutes, let's get our other ingredients ready. I love garlic, and so I did a whole bulb, a small bulb, but if you have a large one, do half. Then dice it up really small. Next, let's do the onion. I did one large yellow onion, and this one I peeled and then sliced thinly. Oh, and then cut it up again into smaller cubes. Fun fact, both garlic and onions kill parasites. There are different kind of parasites in our body, and it's good to do a cleanse every once in a while, especially if you eat pork. That's a big one. That normally has parasites, or raw fish. But any kind of meat, any fish, cooked or raw, rare or well done, it doesn't matter. We will most likely have parasites, one of the many, many species of parasites in our body. So it's a good idea to do a cleanse regularly. Okay, here we're squeezing out the water because we have to rinse it out 2 more times for a total of 3 rinses. All right, it's time to get these in the pan. I first sauteed the garlic. Of course, we always start with garlic, and in coconut oil. Then the onions until translucent. Then after that, added in the banana blossom. Then I added the shrimp. And of course, please do season this dish. The main seasoning here is the fish sauce, or patis as we call it in Tagalog, and then the can of coconut milk. Of course, salt and pepper and chili pepper flakes. It was supposed to be sili, these small red Philippine peppers, but we couldn't find any in the store. And I also added lemon pepper, which would have been way better, kalamansi or lime. After everything simmered down and looked pretty cooked, I added Alfred's blue marlin. I diced it up into small cubes and then added it in. You can see that it simmered down and kind of turned into a beige color. The pan was cooking on medium high, but I turned it down to simmer when I added the fish because marlin can get tough if overcooked. And so I turned it off and just covered it and let it cook naturally. All right, here's the moment of truth. Rice is life. Had to start with a bowl of rice. And then, dun 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 dun, here it is, already cooked and prepared. Let's get a spoon and try it out.
What did you think?
Let's see. Mm. Yeah, it's good. It's like
Okay.
flying.
Yeah, just different fruit. I mean,
So
different
basically
vegetable.
flying?
Different vegetable, right?
Oh.
It's just banana.
Yeah, it's good. Let's try the fish. Make sure I didn't overcook it. Oh my god.
What?
The
Oh.
marlin is good. And not overcooked. It's just right on time at the end.